lakad matatag!
Normally. Their options.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds.
You have the Abaddon that can sit behind it at all times.
So I really don't feel like that's viable anymore either. Like Flame Guard, yes, lets you clear out camps a little bit faster, but I find your way to recovery on Ember Spirit is just finding kills, so you need Sleight of Fist max.
Divine Llama's dead. This is gonna be first blood. Okay, so it is creeps, which is not that uncommon. And then of course you go Berserker's Blood, so you actually have damage. Top lane, Divine Llama claims a kill there onto that Witch Doctor as they just get a little bit too, I'm guessing, just a little bit too far forward.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, it's the Abaddon who's got the Orb of Venom on him.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll see Lifestealer start with that one, but I guess he just wants to get straight into that. I'm gonna just quickly pause. Actually does an Orb of Venom slash beat up afterwards.
Top lane, another exchange, but ends up again being kind of a win for Wildcard, despite the Pudge getting the kill first and getting that flesh, you know, heap. This is the only way you can actually play the lane, is you have to drag. It's similar to like playing in the offlane where you're like, I can't be anywhere near the creeps. And Ollie is
slowed now.
Dude, he's gonna take a ton of damage on the Ember Spirit for this.
Yeah.
Top lane, Broodmother actually goes down. Was that level 2 Maledict? Careful.
Yeah, it'll stack up pretty big.
Oh, wait a minute. Leo Styles up here. Managed to find Alex. Nice telekinesis. Back the hook. Woo! Just off the mark. And bottom lane, meanwhile, Parker.
No.
Will be
Top
alone.
is where you want to look.
And he
Here
goes
comes
down.
Xantic
Oh, God.
with the haste rune.
They're trying to take down Alex. They do get him. And yeah, with that haste rune, he's going to just lay into that Ember Spirit, finish off that kill. Now turn it for the Witch Doctor as well. Gets him with the disarm and a couple more auto attacks. So double kill for the Huskar. At the end of the day, ends up being a very big win for him. And Genic mid lane. That being said, like, I'm actually a big fan of like Paladin Sword on a lot of strength heroes. Not Paladin Sword. I'm sorry. We'll come back to that in a moment once I can remember the names of items. But Witch Doctor burns down to the jungle. They're going to go for a duel here onto the Abaddon. They actually will not be able to finish him off. Ollie just slightly too tanky. So no duel victory for Parker. A 1-for-1 trade for supports overall. Falcon Blade is what I was. He just infests Alex. He's like, Alex, get me out of here, brother.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be on the mid part of the map. Divine Llama and Xantic are just doing Roche.
Classic Huskar stuff. Yeah. Remember, they go for the Infest Bomb, and it ends up working. Wow, okay. Hook off the mark. Alex just barely surviving. The Maledict will be enough to finish him, and now Genic is going to be in trouble. Actually, I just saw Dismember here underneath the tower, but Yuma... Actually, no, he has no range for 3 more seconds, but he's able to just walk away. Can he get in range for the duel is the question. He has Rage TP, but Parker is... Oh! Parker, he got juked by the rage move speed. He's trying to close the gap. He's so close. He's got it.
The question is if the neutrals get this kill.
He doesn't have the damage. He actually healed too much. Wow. I mean, this is what we were talking about earlier with the Blade Mill. It did get buffed, you know, 85% damage return up from 80, and no longer interrupts channeling, which was a weird scenario because I don't know where that scenario plays out. Okay, the duel mid lane. We were unsure if it was actually going to matter. Turns out it was. The duel comes in. The Blade Mill isn't enough to finish off the Huskar. Who wins? It is going to be Parker. Okay, nicely done.
Burns down to the fire immediately afterwards, but I'm going to start to lose these heroes. Broodmother afterwards comes in and finishes them off, but it managed to get the Huskar worth a lot of gold there. Alex ended up dodging up. Yeah. No, they're not bringing the Legion up there. They realize exactly what they're up to, I think, and instead Parker decides to just blink aggressively onto the bottom tier 2 tower and clear that out. No, they can't fight them in the Roche pit.
So Huskar Shard is one of the best in the game, in my opinion, and he just gets it for free with the Aegis now, and his BKB done on his way to the Aghanim Scepter. I would be really scared of this now. So for those of you who don't know, Inner's Fire can be now used while disabled. Bottom lane duel comes out. That's a freebie for Parker as Alex just gets absolutely destroyed.
Now to think about going on to Yuma here, but the cavalry has arrived.
Yeah, you see the Huskar, you're like, all right, we need to bail. We cannot be here.
This time actually managed to find a kill up on Divine Llama.
Parker?
Goes down, though.
Why is he still staying? Oh my gosh.
You know, played around the map now. Parker's done.
Oh, Alex caught him with the Yules.
Yeah, it's time for you to leave.
No, it's time for him to definitely die here. That's the Ags completed on the Huskar. He's not going out.
Yeah.
So very scary hero now. Divine Llama. Gets stuck without a web there for a moment. So let's talk about the Huskar, because it's probably a hero that a lot of people haven't really seen in too long, but he now has the taunt for 3 seconds on the Ags, and of course the inner fire being castable while disabled. It also provides additional movement slow and heals you for 50% of the damage it deals, which is pretty damn good. Oh, dismember into arrow, but there it is. The inner fire actually pushes them far enough away, and they can't actually finish off ads. He's gonna turn around onto the Pudge. Now turn his attention over to the Marana. They're both dead. It's gonna be the ward there from the Witch Doctor to finally get themselves the kill, but
oh no.
yeah, not an easy kill. Really, really strong talent either way. I mean, going for the life break cooldown or the regen, both are really good.
Yep.
Hook. Oh, it does manage to connect there onto the Llama. I mean, he's super in deep. He's super dead. And Witch Doctor on the backside does get taunted up there. Gonna go ahead and turn himself into the Death Ward. Wait, Divine Llama? He's actually re-healing through it all. The Maledict was not enough, but there's the Coconut coming through. Can they actually keep him alive? Huskar falling low. Gets the BKB off. He's gonna be just fine. It's now full retreat here for the side of Infinity. Somehow Wildcard survived through it all.
Yep. Excellent Yules play there by Alex, dropping that onto...
And, makes sense that people are still opting to pick it up. Genic top lane just gonna get ran down here by Yuma. Not really much you can do about it. And now that Lifestealer almost has his AC, you don't really have, like, this Legion Commander has completely fallen off, right? We haven't seen Parker do much of anything recently besides farm and split push. Like, he hasn't really
oh, come on. He was finding kills on the bottom. He almost got the kill onto the ads in the base. It wasn't for the Yule Scepter.
It's a momentum hero, though, right?
useful.
Is what I'm saying. Like, he's only got like a few duel victories, and this is one of those heroes where you need to be able to get much further. Oh, nice Death Ward dodge there onto ads. The question is, can Parker help him? He doesn't have anybody on his team here to do much.
Alex is...
Oh, Parker's going for Alex on the backside. There's gonna be the Blade Mail. The duel does come through. Look into the base. It does help finish him off, but Legion Commander just gets blown up on the backside, and Frank's gonna join him. The GG is there, and man, great heroes from the side of Wildcard, honestly, in my opinion. Just solid draft.
Concerned when they're walking up the high ground there, but they had the items they needed. They had more of a game plan than I gave them credit for. Now qualifier game, despite Gunner's godlike puck playing it into a Ricky. He just kept getting smoked. If he can get the poison touch attack,
yeah, he's got
man
it.
Is just... They're gonna dive him under the tower. I would dive this man under the tower. No fear, get him!
Yeah, that is first blood going the way of the Clockwork. Ollie trying to dish some damage back, but he's out of Blink Strike charges and now is a melee creep for a while.
Fuck around and find out. They chased that man way too long, and they had a surprise for him.
That was such a sick turnaround. The bolt bottom, like too much. I mean, you did point out the Doom's interesting build. Level 2 right now, actually, Clockwork's gonna get aggressive onto the Rubik as the PA is gonna try and join him, but the telekinesis to push him away, and Doom with the Scorched Earth gonna start ticking these heroes down. Alex pops the stick, pops the Fairy Fire, trying to keep himself alive, and it looks like it might be enough. Nah, nice dagger at the last second. Scorched Earth expires, and Clockwork is out. Slick moves from him. Well, maybe. He's got a pretty big wave coming in. Oh, wow. They actually managed to catch Clockwork. A little bit of visioning. Does get the cogs off, but one more auto attack from Alex to finish him off.
Clockwork goes down. Meanwhile, in the river, Genic made a rotation to try to secure them. Try to block ads from grabbing the water room, but ads ended up outclicking him. Give him the opportunity to go on to Frank here, but...
I mean, he's got a lot of sustain, but does he actually win the trade? No, nice headshot there. Yuma still ends up dying, but you'll be pretty happy with that on the sniper not dying there. Or not dying first.
Yep. Bottom lane engagement. I'm trying to jump on to Alex here, and I does not have Scorched Earth up anymore.
He does have Frost Attack, which is quite funny, but yeah, they definitely win these long trades. Nice cogs as well. The battery saw trapping both of them inside this. They can finish off the
If he
Doom.
can fade out long enough to juke into the trees with the Scorched Earth, he might be able to do something, but...
Can't get away.
Yeah, but at that point you realize I'm dropping. I don't want to commit my Scorched Earth.
He will make it over the walls, but yeah, Ollie's going to lose 2/3 of his health from that.
Bottom lane? Quapple ends up coming out onto Doom, and Dubai, he's going to tick down.
Nice rotation. Quap's ult, getting a slight buff in the cooldown actually is pretty huge. And that was an arcane rune, it looks like, looking at the cooldown.
Yep. And they end up changing the talent around to be not as good, but it's still better than it was before, even with the talent. Yuma kills Frank, Frank kills Yuma. Ollie wants to get on top of the Earth Spirit, but Blink Strike's still on cooldown regardless of that mango that he had. So.
Dude, he could have done a super next level play and like tricks and insta canceled in front of the roll to block it.
He would have had to pop that mango and then throw tricks.
Yeah, I mean,
well, he is a priest and not so good at fighting up front.
Nice body blocks here from Ollie. Oh, bottom lane. Vailama goes down, but we're going to try and see them make the play here onto the Dazzle. He does get the heal off, but with 3 heroes, they should have more than enough damage to try and finish him off. Yeah, another shrapnel comes out. They do end up finishing the kill. Meanwhile, bottom, he did finish off Doom. Oh, okay, no, they got the trade, so ads came down. Okay.
Damage item. Especially if you get it early so you can build up charges.
Well, whoa, that was interesting. I mean, that's a huge disaster for Parker. It just puts him in the wrong position. They immediately hit him with that Doom. The question is, will the Dazzle be able to keep him alive? Does not look like it. Goes the way of Alex. They end up losing the Clockwork as well. Now the Queen of Pain inside the enemy silence here. Needs to be able to get away, but a huge magic ties from Genic. Ads coming in with the Rolling Thunder as well. Chain stunning down Leo style too, where
he wants more.
I mean, he's gonna get more. Connecting onto the Dazzle without a Shallow Grave. He might be able to burst him. A Swashbuckle available. He does make it happen. Pango absolutely destroying in this fight.
They lose Doom, but it cost them everything. Really slow.
The smoke is the big deal.
Yep. Clockwork is working on a very early Aghanim Scepter for himself.
Bottom lane, Genic gets the roll out, but still just bursted down by Yuma. So much damage coming out from the sniper at the moment.
Yeah. Mask of Madness, Hurricane Pike straight into Chrysalis after that, and
ooh, Frank goes down mid to ads. Top lane, though, they're looking for Divine Llama. Can they actually finish off the kill? He needs a dagger in one, a blink strike available as well. It's going to be enough. Leo style actually lets the Sonic Wave rip. They do see Ollie here. Sentry's going to get dropped, and he is instantly dead. Just a couple auto attacks.
Okay, they managed to find 2 kills. That Quaffle definitely did not connect with the Doom.
Which is kind of funny, but Genic gonna get found now by ads and Ollie. The dart comes through into the Swash, the Cloud, plus the Diffusal. These 2 heroes having the Diffusal come out from another hero is quite nice. Oh my gosh, Parker just caught way out of position as he just gets instantly doomed. Sonic Wave gonna get interrupted as well. Yuma just destroying him with that ultimate, but I mean, this is just a disaster once again for the side of Infinity, as Leo style will be able to blink away, but you're gonna lose 3 right outside the Roche pit.
Yeah, Leo style. Oh, sorry.
They're gonna need more, more Lincoln Spheres for sure as the game goes on. Clockwork does have his Ags complete now finally, so that's gonna be coming out. It's a roll in. It's going to find Ollie underneath the trees here. Do they have the detection? The dust is there. They have the gem as well, as ads is going to continue the chase here on the Pango. Needs to be careful. There's the Doom. Comes out. Doesn't get the Lincoln Sphere to help him. And now PA is just going to go down. She's going to have that Shallow Grave for the moment. Try to do what you can. Alex going to tick out on the backside. Dazzle trying to TP on home. Ads will allow him to do so, as 3 heroes now dead once again. You have a gem on the Queen of Pain, but she's underneath a ward, and you're going to lose her as well. Oh gosh, another disaster for the side. I mean, Infinity's just like, they have to know these wards are here. Like they've been playing under them for so long because he keeps clearing the waves, but oh, hookshot off the mark, and as a result, the dagger, the setup here for the Doom to close the gap. Divine Llama has everything available. As Clockwork will be able to make some space for the moment, but in comes Parker. If they can blow up Divine Llama, he gets the Doom off in time. The Lotus Orb was not there either, and now Parker has to run. The fight already a disaster for the side of Infinity, as he can't get the Shallow Grave off. Doom will survive. They look for Frank. He gets the Shallow Grave off, but Yuma's just sitting up on the high ground, having a great time. Doom's gonna get sniped there by the Clockwork. Wait a minute, 2 heroes left. Ad's gonna get caught on here. Sick roll from Genic, the gem on the ground, and Yuma will be forced to leave. All right, man. Ended up
Flare.
PA just goes into the pit.
On that. Yeah.
Nice ward sentries dropped on each side. Both teams kind of knowing that this Roche is the objective, but Ags and Shard, I mean, this is huge for the PA if she manages to get this.
Wildcard thought they were like running at them smokes, and they tried to scan it out. But
Oh, the Blink Doom, though. He's got the Ags holding 2 of them in place. They can't actually get out. Yuma beyond godlike now as they chase for the Dazzle, and he will be the 3rd to join them.
Yeah, that Eggs reveal, putting in TP out afterwards, but he's gonna move back immediately afterwards. Instead, they'll hop on the PA. You have Doom back up.
Oh, yes, they do. He gets the BKB off, but he's still muted up. Gonna try and just do the damage himself. He might be able to do it. Ollie caught for the moment. Hookshot off the mark. Ooh. Once again, PA needs to get the damage up, but there's the break from the sniper on the high ground. The damage from him is coming through. Ag's already thrown out, or the ult already thrown out from Leo style, and Yuma's gonna finally get his BKB now. Can they actually get out of here is the question. Frank is still alive, but Ads is just dumping it so much damage. PA needs help and fast, jumps away, but the TP is gonna get canceled thanks to that take aim. Nice Hex there from the Dazzle. Can they actually clean this up? Queen of Pain comes in, just gets destroyed once again as the gem hits the deck. And now Frank trying to haul away, still has that shallow grave for the moment, but Ollie is chasing. Spear Vessel out, doing what damage he can back the other way. Genic, wait a minute, he sniped Ads!
Oh my god, on the backside of the fight, I didn't even notice that. He's got his egg himself.
Genic pops the dust, catches the Ricky, but Hookshot's gonna come through onto the Doom. Can they actually blow him up in time? Sonic Wave, the Abyssal, but the Cogs actually holding his whole team away. And Ads on the backside doing some work, stuck on a high ground though, playing some ping pong. Ads will be able to finish off the Clockwork. Now looking for the Dazzle. He's got a lot of damage, but a Shallow Grave is still available. The other side of the fight, there's no one there.
Rolling away.
Ads is in trouble. There's gonna be a dagger comes through, gets reflected, but it's gonna be the BKB from Leo style to finish off. Wait a minute, Devi getting some revenge there onto Genic. That's gonna be a dieback, and Parker unable to stay on top of him.
Ends up getting the blink off in the middle of that one. Stomp ended up buying him enough time, but he dropped the Doom off from the Earth Spear on the other side of the team fight in the middle of him rolling away. Wasted a lot of time chasing him. Unfortunately, PA not exactly lucky with the
They're gonna go for the Hex reveal onto the sniper. The burst damage with the Abyssal, or counter Hex there from the Rubik. Very nice done thanks to the Shard. And he's gonna get the break, just healing up here on the PA. He's got no BKB, but does get Shallow Graves. Trying to TP on home, will be able to make it. Leo style gonna be able to get out as well, but Frank not as lucky. Has a Force Staff to the other side, but the chase gonna continue. Devi just pops the BKB, trying to get on top of the Dazzle. Juking through the trees. Lotus Orb does come out, but the damage more than enough as Yuma will finally find that one. 20-4 on the sniper this game. These fights are so scrappy, man.
Yeah.
Illusion Rune there for Parker, but Devi Llama in trouble maybe. Nice poison touch there from Frank. They could try and take him down with the Abyssal, and he's gonna do exactly that. Just jumps in, bursts him down. Ollie sniped on the backside. Ricky with no buyback. The buyback on Doom as Yuma gonna try and stand his ground, but Genic, he's looking for the Rubik. He's gonna finish him off. That's the dieback. A huge advantage now for the side of Infinity. If Frank's able to keep himself alive, he is. He's got the Shard, the Hex coming through, and of course, he's got the hook shot from his Clockwork here to try and keep him in this one. Where is Parker? He left.
Parker.
He just left. He's not helping his team.
Parker's long gone. I mean, on the other side, Yuma and Devi Llama are both chasing the Earth Spear. They get him eventually, but ends up buying a lot of time.
Genic's almost 25 on this Earth Spear, man.
Yep. Probably go for. I mean, he's been doing a lot of damage in these fights.
Oh, they caught Genic up on the high ground. He does get the Force Staff out. Clockwork ends up going into the center of the cloud. Gets bursted, but Parker on the backside. He's trying to take down Yuma, but there's gonna be the Doom. He pops the BKB. The break is just shredding him. He can't get out of here. He needs help, and Frank, no, he gets stunned randomly on the backside. That's gonna be the Aegis Leo style. He's got a Hex. Can they actually bring down Yuma? BKB protecting him for now, but Doom has still got that available, trying to chase after him. It's gonna be Leo style. He finally takes down the sniper. Can they save this PA though? He needs help and fast, trying to get away. The Lotus is there. Genic is actually just dishing out the damage on this Earth Spirit, trying to just burn him down. He does end up finishing him off. The buyback though from the sniper will mean that the rest of the heroes here are just gonna try and disengage. No Force Staff for a few more seconds, and I think Genic gonna take out inside this smoke screen. Yeah.
He died like a hero, though. Definitely made that team fight.
Almost 50 minutes into the game, dude. I didn't even realize. They've been so far behind for so long, and now they finally have the gold lead.
Just having the opportunity to take towers, because, I mean, you saw it. If you give Wildcard, like,
Oh.
the vision advantage and start a team fight, you get doomed. Surprised
Wait a
that
minute.
he's going
They
for
can
this
actually just
one.
blow him up. Parker?
He
doesn't-
got roll up.
He doesn't go for it. On the backside of the fight, the hook shot comes through, but they've lost Genic, and now the sleeping dart onto the clockwork. They're going to find themselves two. That is a big loss for the side of Infinity.
Yeah. I am not sure they would have found the kill onto him had they.
Up onto the high ground. Ooh. Ollie managed to scout him, but they just turn around. There's the BKB, the Sonic Wave out onto the Ricky, but there's no follow-up damage. It's going to be Divine Llama who just blinks in instead with that Doom. The question is, can they save him? The Force Staff's going to give him some space. He gets the blink out, but they might lose Frank. Oh, he gets the Shallow Grave off for a moment, but no one wants to reinitiate while this Doom is still rolling. They'll find themselves another kill. Flares coming through, trying to find these extra heroes. They see Ollie, but
They're now down 2. Without the Earth Spirit, without the Dazzle, I don't think you want to take this fight, so. Looks like they're going to get back. Ow.
Doom, but they're trying to just make space because Parker really wants to finish this Roshan.
Yeah, and they got to realize the PA's not jumping in on us. That's exactly what they're doing, so Ad's going to make a dash
there
for the
he
pit.
is. Oh, he's stuck on the backside, but BKB comes out from the PA. Everything hits the deck. There's going to be the refresher. They're looking to take down the Doom. Can they burst him in time? Genic is dead. He has buyback. He's going to rejoin the fight. Frank Shellgrave saving the PA for the moment. She's trying to hit the Doom, but the headshots are just pushing her away. But in comes Leo style. He gets the Hex. Big magnetized, connecting onto 3. The silence lasting for so long. Yuma trying to run away, but I don't know if he's going to be able to. They've scouted him. The hookshot doesn't connect, but he needs help and fast, and there's nobody on the side of Wildcard to be there. He's got buyback, but 4 committed now on the side of Wildcard, and they might have to use the 5th.
Well, what you get. Yeah.
Oh, Rolling Thunder in from Ads. Parker. Let's be a little careful, but he's okay. Nope. Oh, I was like, he can pop the Abyssal. He does. The second one comes through. Pango is gone, and they've caught the Doom as well. The Stone Form sending him right back into the enemy team. He's going to pop the Doom onto himself, try and do what he can to buy some time, but the Queen of Pain takes down Rubik, and Leo Style is still ready to go, looking for more. Ollie comes in, nice silence the Doom, doing some work as Yuma comes in. They're able to get the Shallow Grave off to the PA, though. Can she actually buy herself enough time to survive? She does. They're looking for Yuma with the smoke screen, holding her in bay. Yuma, oh, he gets silenced. Genic on the Earth Spirit is absolutely beasting this game. His 4 heroes are dead. He rolls in, he gets the 5th. Genic, God, dude. An absolute monster as they end up tying the series and going even.
You are safe nowhere from this man. He can grab anybody with his rolling ball.
Right.